Okay, let's get this stream started by booting Special Edition. There we go. Oh, I forgot to even call it Skyrim. It's just Special Edition now. So, it's Skyrim. It's Special Edition. It has colour. Goes by many names. One of Skyrim in colour. Skyrim Special Edition. Skyrim. How the fuck did they manage to sell this again? Etc. etc. I'm sure Skyrim Arrowin and E Edition. I'm sure people have loads of names for it. Now, on Remembrance Day this year, obviously it was centenary end of the First World War. Wrong character. But it was also Skyrim's 7th birthday. Because Skyrim had the 11/11/11 release date, obviously. And it was, they cut a few things because of it. To make that ridiculous but memorable release date. The biggest cut was the Windhelm Arena, which was clearly cut part-way through development because there's no way... It's not like Fallout 4's cut content where there's barely any reference to them. Like the Diamond City Lights Out quest, there's only a mission icon for that. The Underwater Vault has a mission icon on a name 20 Leagues Under the Sea, and also a few assets that were clearly never finished, like an underwater vault door and such. But Skyrim's Arena, the Windhelm Pit as it was known, it was... I'm just going to shout right past you if it had recharged. But the Windhelm Pit was a lot more finished than it let on. It had the full list of it had NPCs assigned to it. It had a full area built that was actually for most part was textured. It was I'd say it's about halfway through, and it was clearly cut for time. Which is a shame, because it could have been it can't have been as memorable as Arena's. As in Oblivion. I mean, Oblivion's Arena was amazing. And the fantastic delivery of Wes Johnson's announcer really helped. Much like the guards in Oblivion are more memorable than Skyrim's because of the really, really hammy deliveries they have. Which could only be intentional to make them memorable. I mean, everyone knows, "Stop right there, criminal scum!" Everyone knows that. That's the meme line of Oblivion. That bloody arrow in the knee of Skyrim's. So, Windhelm. That box floats. So yeah, the Windhelm Pit was sort of cut. And it's assumed that it was actually supposed to be you fight your jail sentence. So you deliberately commit a crime in Windhelm, fight you, and then fight to get out. Yeah. Good, you're still alive. And if you do the Dark Brotherhood quest, and you kill Aranya, you completely fuck blood on the ice. Because it doesn't take much to fuck blood on the ice, to be honest.
I see why the Nords like Skyrim. This crisp air is wonderful for the lungs.
Unusual line. And I don't know what it is with default elves, but for some reason, most of the default elves in Skyrim, their faces are really bad. Like, their chin is stretched down to make it very pointy, and their eyes are very, very outwards, to the point where some of them actually bulge out the side of their heads. It's awful. Well, there doesn't seem to be any traffic, that's a good sign. Yes! Perfect.
Hold it there. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. Same as like an animal got to her. Third. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. If you want to help, I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
tag him in the cons. Make sure it's actually him though. Looting the dead is just so disrespectful.
Oh, thank you.
Did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this.
Because seriously, this guy locks himself in his house and then he won't talk to you because apparently you're trespassing despite the fact he has it open for public viewings.
No, sorry. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse
Like me, eh?
Yeah.
Fancy those just like always. Nobody's
When the
he's willing.
when the guard says don't fancy those fat clunky two-handed weapons when you're actually carrying a two-handed weapon, it's really, really silly. Thankfully I'm not, but I have seen it happen too many times to get out. This ebony sword is just a weird shape. It was clearly not built by modern hands. Oh dear, Eurleaf's gone to sleep, hasn't he?
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
I had some funky glitches with the Civil War, where everywhere, except I did it in this favour of Stormcloaks on my big off massive ass Argonian because I went overboard on the ass slider, but I did the Stormcloaks on her because she's basically evil. She picks the worst side. She picks like the Volkiar vampires for the same reason. No. Ah, there you are.
I'm not much of a strategist. These are difficult. My men, I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well. Would make a more powerful state.
I love how it's called Get Assist.
We're ready to start this war in earnest then.
But, yeah, what was I talking about? Derp. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, couriers!
I've been looking for you. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
An all delivery by the looks of it.
Don't think. All right. I noticed Helgerd's taken the body into the hole.
Yeah, if you fart around, or you can just follow the blood trail, which leads you straight to, lo and behold, to Hjerim. Like all sort of mysteries, it's only really a mystery the very first time you do it. Ugh. I can't even find a remotely bit of a sweet spot. I can burn through all my lockpicks. Sometimes it's best just to cancel. If you can't find a sweet spot, just cancel out. Ugh. Wait. All this. The problem with master locks is in Skyrim they break like instantly, don't it? Oof. Oh. As soon as I give myself extra lockpicks, I do it on the last one, of course. And yeah, surely this will be the bigger clue. But no, the amulet is the clue that you have to have.
If you've got some time, stop by.
Yeah, except you don't open the doors, you little fucker.
Tradition. For a piece like that, I could pay. Wonderful.
If you don't do that, he never. If you don't accept his rather insulting offer, he doesn't actually turn it into the Necromancer amulet, and you miss out on an artifact because of it. Wait. Do I have a... I might as well. I might get a bit of something after it if I just check. Someone wants some nightshade. I can't remember who it was. Was it the bartender? Okay, I don't have it, but I don't know if it was a bartender or the store owner. One of the Dark Elf merchants has it though. Going to the miserable as fuck Greywater.
Tell me you've seen them. Though, have you been talking? Ask her about it if you want an earful.
I'm going to say it's a corner club, because why they can't just call it a tavern?
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Apparently, some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I don't care. None of that matters to me. Until some... Where else would we? When the Red Mountain... Windhelm. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcome.
No, it must be the other one. Oh no, wait, no, it's not the Dark Elf ones, is it? It's Norelian's shop. That's it. Just remembered.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic.
Watch the magic. What magic? I was shouting. That's not the magic. That's just no nonsense. You should like that sort of stuff.
If you've got some time, stop by my house of...
Yeah, you'd think that Windhelm would be appreciative of shouting. Unlike everywhere else. I mean, Ulfric can shout. So why is it back? Oh, Norelian's dead. Oh wait, no, he's... Oh no. No, I haven't started White File yet.
Look, please, don't die. A legend, it is said, for an alchemist like
Yeah.
For in my current condition,
Wrong button. Oh, he doesn't actually have anything worth having.
So you're an alchemist then?
Yes, an alchemist is in it for the profits and nothing else. He's actually a good alchemy shop, he has a lot of ingredients. Because he actually sells everything on his shelves.
Are you kidding? He's not... It doesn't matter what I believe.
Okay, no one wants to actually give me his nightshade to deliver to Windfirth. Okay. Oof. No one actually wants to bother giving it to me.
That's what you're here. I'm sorry to all.
Just mass production.
There is always time.
Don't be so sure. Have you finished grinding the dried snow berries?
Not yet. I'm sorry, I was reading up on the effects of this.
Now that was a good profit maker.
I was trying to...
Out of my sight!
I have a lot of ingredients. I clearly have not started alchemy on these streams yet.
you have coin to spend and you're not...
I never have mastered Aurelian's skill with potions.
Yeah, no berries. I have millions of them. They're also, unfortunately, a very low-grade ingredient. Mass production. There. Mass production is tedious. Ectoplasm. Ghost resin plus flour equals restore magicka. Who knew that ghost remains would have positive properties rather than just being this awful sticky goo? Because that's kind of what the point of like ectoplasm is. It's sort of a sticky remains left behind by ghosts. I don't ever like just using 2 ingredients. I don't know if that's like bleeding obvious, but it is. No, that is that. Ooh, Ravage Mag, that's a strong one. Okay, experimentation time. One bit. I don't want Nordic barnacles. Itchy ear, itchy ear. Ugh. Yeah, I'm trying to solve a murder, and here I am fucking around with alchemy. Describe Skyrim in a nutshell, really. Oh, you know, precious jazzberry grapes. Jazzberry grapes. Seriously, fuck jazzberry grapes. Yeah, I think the hardest thing to find.
I don't appreciate loiterers.
I don't appreciate loiterers. Well, I'm making you. I'm gonna make you. I'm doing your job for you, little alchemist man. I just sort of value that potion and I don't even want to make it. I don't even... that was worth less than the ingredients.
May the 8th. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
No, I'm never interested in your potions. I'm only in it for your ingredients. Apparently I haven't sold any of these. I've got lots of poisons. Ugh! That value on that one is just offensive. There really should be a book in stone called Alchemy for Fun and Profit. There. Apparently I'll never get to deliver that night. Whoa! What are you doing outside? See, his eyes are better than a lot of them. At least they don't go outside his skull. Now, I actually when I gave her special hair, I actually fixed her eyes to bring them into her skull, rather than like outside the skull. And when I did that, the sort of like plop noise, I made a little motion with my fingers, put them in the middle of my eyes and moved them outwards massively. Because that is how elf eye is done in Skyrim. And it's what... I know it's to make him look less human, but... it just ends up looking really, really weird. You know, it just comes out off as weird, rather than like, different. you know, they have those like slanted eye. I say like quite very nose and wide slanted eyes. Anything you've heard you can do is probably wrong, no? Oh, he's looking that way.
I'd explain my research, but you'd just be confused. Whatever. Power is the crux of this world. No. We both.
Oh yeah, I have to go find Viola fucking Giordano, don't I?
You're a bad sneak. You're not creeping up on anybody.
Huh?
Oh, the guards arrived. This random guard just like just walk in here. And no one ever notices that I'm just picking shit up and moving it.
Yes, I'm a powerful wizard. No, I won't put on a magic show for you. Careful with that.
No, I'm stealing that. I can't be bothered to steal the rest of that shit. However, this shit. I forgot to speak to Viola fucking Giordano. Derp derp. I forgot you can't talk to him without talking to her first. Derp derp. You can tell I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, where is Giordano? Should be around here somewhere. She tends to patrol the Grey Quarter for some reason. Yeah, the ones that couldn't care less about Nords being killed. Nope, that's unusual.
I need to ask you to stop. Good.
Won't happen again.
Mostly deal with petty thievery.
Why are you in particular? It's the same one. Why is that one so talkative?
Good to see you. Oh, thank you. Mine's bless your kind.
Have money.
Nope.
Gives 1 gold. Becomes instant friend for life. Where is she? Because you don't just. She's not in Candleworth Hall. God, she's at home, isn't she? Is she at home? That would be unusual for in the middle of the day. They like to waddle around town. Yeah, she's at home. Freak. No one in Skyrim's at home during daylight. They like to wander around town. Yay.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me! You're not supposed to be...
I'm supposed to be in here. What? She's locked it again! Bitch! Fine. When all else fails and a Windhelm resident wants to lock themselves in. Wait, she's left now?
Be on the lookout. After what happened. The guards won't help. The people won't. Huh? What's it? But... this information needs to go straight to the steward.
Yeah, because you believe the crazy lady. Yeah. If she wasn't so crazy, I might actually take her to word. But no. If you want to get the good ending, actually kill the cat/kill the killer, because you kind of have to kill him. Because it's Skyrim. Only player ever gets put in jail. Ooh, you've turned away from your alchemy bench, have you? Well, I Not one for not stealing all the alchemy equipment.
Favor, he has it. I beg. Necromancy. They haven't allowed necromancy from my what now? I've never kept a journal, I assure you. What exactly did this?
Did you say it was part of College of Winterhold? Because they do allow necromancy. So it must be the College of Mages in Cyrodiil, which don't allow necromancy.
Now let's see. Keep watching the stone quarter tomorrow night.
I love how his logic always leads into being on the day that you happen to be on.
I'd explain my research, but you'd just be confused.
No, I wouldn't. I'd just be bored senseless. It's different. And the ones I got clones of. Do I have any good soul gems? I don't bother unless it's got good soul gems. Because it's just too time consuming if you're just using petty and shit. Petty soul gems have a use. There is a battery to recharge your current enchanted weapon, but they're not really a case of. Yeah, they're not really a case of you don't use them to enchant, you use them to top up your enchantments. You know, think of a grand soul gem as the battery, as a rechargeable battery, and think of the lighter ones as a power bank to recharge said battery.
I've been looking for an answer. Thank you. Got any ale or mead?
Now, because I never find these amulets and remember to bring them back. That should cover it.
I hope RK grants my wife some comfort.
Yeah, never say I don't cheat without grace.
There's no glory in war.
Never say I don't cheat without grace. When I do tend to, I sometimes, when I know I really know it, and I'm not just doing it out of desperation. Fuck off! I didn't even. It took you all day to find me, you useless god.
I have some things that belong to my daughter, Frigga. She won't be needing them anymore.
Is anyone gonna actually? Is Calixto actually gonna do his? Oh yes, it's tomorrow night, isn't it? Derp a derp. Oh no, there he is. Technically in the morning counts as tomorrow. Come back here, you little... You're perfectly happy committing murder in front of people, but yet, as soon as someone actually notices you, tries to call you out on it, you come and try and kill. You run away like a little bitch. Well... Time to loot the House of Curiosities. No, I can't buy that. I'm not rich enough. Hello, green boy. Ah, looting time. How is this steal? The owner is dead. Why does he have so... For House of Curiosities, why is all my Swiss shit? It just... Oh, I don't know. What's the word? Oh yeah, alchemy. Isn't there like a Dwemer stir? There it is, he could come on a soup spoon. which is actually a fork. And I might be able to smelt all that shit down. I won't even take that one, because I've already read it. See, the beauty of quick loot. Ooh, Jazzbay grapes. I swear Jazzbay grapes only exist in like one spot in nature. Journal Butcher's Part 3, and that's all he has. It's just his butchering tools. Charming. That's just charming. Oh.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Dark elf in posh clothing in Windhelm? What is this? That can't be right. Apparently sailors have a lot of money.
Not much of a strategist. You've done this. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future. He's against us.
Yay! Leeks, potato. The stuff I actually wanted. Leeks. That's... Oh, What? Yeah, what happened again? Zooms. Shouts. You know, they are kind of stupid guards. Well, that's blood in the ice done, so... Can't go wrong with that crap, so... What's the nearest thing of interest? Oh, those farms. I should buy those farms. I should also get some... I know what I should start as well. Barrels. Lots of barrels of fun. Fortunately, it's all barrels of food. Ugh.
It's good to spend some time on some... Huh?
You know, I love how stealing from a barrel, taking from a barrel in a public place is classed as taking rather than stealing. Clearly, if you leave barrels outside, they are free for the taking. If someone can find a way in, they can have it. And then some greedy pig comes along and eats everything. So... This is the Argonian assemblage. Oh no, just mysterious warehouse, I'll go in here. I don't remember this place, so... Is there anything... of value? There's a filter of strength and 4 tomatoes. And a few outbits of alcohol. The gold. There isn't much in here at all. Well, that was a complete waste of time. Argonian assemblage. Ooh, snowberries.
Best defense is a good defense, am I right?
Stop looking at me. Oh. Why am I so bad at lockpicking? There we go. I'm still better at this than Oblivion and lockpicking. That was horrible. Arguably, it was much more realistic, but it was horrible.
You're not... I know this place looks horrible.
You.
Raiding all along the... How very... They run... Wouldn't surprise me if they... Not yet. They have... She's If it were to somehow in my hands, I wouldn't have...
Please don't lock the door after me. That's just antisocial. God, he hasn't. Don't look at me. Why are people looking at me? I use invisibles. I don't know about potion of invisibles anymore. Why is everyone looking at me? I'll do something subtle. Oh no, my skill isn't high enough. Might as well get some smithing up. Oh, that's... Timing is a strange thing. Yeah, I think that's everything except the cultist mask. Oh wait! Guardio's not looking at me anymore. Which means it's not the guard that's actually looking at me. Oh, fuck it. Who can see me? Oh, not another adept lot. Oh, Wolf Queen Volume 5. I don't have that one. I never remember which bloody books I have. It's a problem, I know. The reason I'm starting this is because I know it doesn't yet have to go to Dawnstar Midway. Burglars, vampires, and hold guards apparently creep around after dark.
If you get me the... They call them... They've been around... A dastardly group. How did you get it? Get to dark. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
Yay. Now, to buy those farms, one must first go to the farm. Climb. Run. Burn up all my stamina. I was about to call this AP for a moment. Ingredients! That's why I like these farms. It's because they're full of ingredients. That's all they produce. That's why I'm buying them. It's because they give me ingredients for free. And you, well, basically free. Once you've bought the farm, they give you a lifetime supply of ingredients. Can't say no to that. Not if you're an alchemy nut. Or someone who's just in it for the money. They never said no one ever said alchemy wasn't profitable. Unless you go for purity, in which case it suddenly becomes a lot less profitable. It's weird, it makes it more useful as actually if you intend to use them, but it also makes them a lot worse if you intend to sell them. It's weird. Holy Frost Farm sells wheat and chicken eggs. Oh no! A bear? What the fuck is a cave? What the fuck is a cave bear doing out here? Like, an Arctic bear, sure, but... Cave bear? There isn't a cave! Miles! Oh, let's go Crowvanger. No, wait, no, that's Spider Pit. Ugh. Ugh, but Windhelm's a dead end. I have to go that way anyway. Without domesticated goats, they don't exactly want to run far even though they've jumped the fence. And seriously, a low fence like that? If a sheep can jump it, then I'm pretty sure a goat could. You know, they're not exactly... They're not great at keeping shit in. No, I don't have magic spell. It's probably not safe to go past that way. I'll head whatever's this way. Doing. And flowers. And giant berries. Oh no! Wolves! It really wouldn't be one of my streams if there wasn't wolves. Would there? I'm honestly being serious for once. It wouldn't be one of my streams if it... Oh, for fuck's sake! There isn't a shrine for miles. I have a backtrack or live with it. Oh.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business.
So the Imperial voice type has the correct lines for all this shit, but they never... Well, they never actually put the female guards in despite them actually having all the lines. Also, the reason the Argonians have the iron helmet is because they look so dumb without horns. Like, really dumb. And I found that the Imperial helmet just did not work well on them. You know, so I gave them the iron helmet so they could at least look like they have horns even though they don't. Because there's only a generic Argonian and a generic for both gender, one for each gender. I hear a chicken, which means there's a chicken's nest to harvest. Because apparently chickens in Skyrim only lay one singular large egg at a time. Ah, that's one of the Dark Brotherhood kills. Now. Forsaken Cave, perfect. That's a lot closer than I thought it was. I always thought that was further away. Maybe I get confused with another cave. I don't hear the flapping of gigabutts, so there clearly isn't anything. This one clearly isn't going to revivify in front of my face. Wow, that was so worth locking. In fact, that might just be the most disappointing thing I've ever found in a locked chest. A singular piece of gold. That's it. I think that is the most disappointing thing you can possibly find in a chest. I guess technically an item that's worth nothing like a bloody tankard would be worse, but I don't think they actually can spawn in an empty chest. Great, Dramen. Oh, stop dead to have a sneeze, why don't you? It's my sneaky beaky skills going up. It's only iron arrows, I've got about a million of these things. Oh, it's ancient Nord arrows. That explains why they actually fly for more than like 2 foot. Iron arrows are bad. They're not quite Oblivion level bad. I mean, Oblivion arrows are hilariously useless. I mean, seriously, Oblivion arrows fly like 2 feet and then they fail because they're so heavy. I did find it quite amusing how useless a bow and arrow was in Oblivion. And it's amused me like that since I played on console. I always found that the bows had ridiculously short range. Wait a second. Was that the Skellies or was that me? Ah, Skellies. I love how this is a tough Skelly. It goes rolling down the cliff before I can actually take its shit off it. Iron arrow. Yes, iron arrows aren't mine. I don't use iron. Oh, Grim Overlord. Oh no. Skilly Mage. And my bow has gone AWOL. At least it didn't get stuck against the wall. You know, it didn't go flying and go under the world. Come back here, you little... I get that it's got no weapon, but does it have to run away? Run away! Oh god! Okay, that is so tragic. I'm tempted to leave it alive, it's that tragic. Come on. You gonna attack me? Oh, you've magicked a weapon out of nowhere. Oh. You're no longer the most tragic Skelly in the world. Really? You actually gonna put up a fight? Actually put up a fight that time. That is tragic. Run away! I've never seen a Skelly just run away like that. Blood bugs, sure. Skellies? Not so much. And I think that's getting up now. I've left it undisturbed for long enough. Sword glitch. So anytime. Oh no, I think that's actually clearly part of my armor. No, it's clearly my sword. It's just derping. No, not out of lockpicks again. No. And I'm out of lockpicks. Nah, overpay grotesquely for them. Because apparently the gate is sealed shut so well that nothing can get in it. Oh, it paid me back for the lockpicks. Oh well. Better than nothing. Where the fuck is my shield? I had a shield. I had a shield. Where's my shield? No, don't blood bug, please. Oh dear, it's more dangerous than me because it's got an ice field. Smithing? Oh no! Into the cave, retrieve white file, go fuck around for a while. Oh, because I won't be able to do it. You know, you can't actually fix the white file until after you get to Parthenax. So, it's one of those little things that you can't actually do it. Great. Had to be an ice wraith, didn't it? Yeah, I actually hit an ice wraith with an arrow. Ugh, I want his teeth, I don't want his essence. Oh, so slow! So slow! It's horrible. Oh great, not another one. I don't have the health for this. I hate to waste good alchemy. I hate wasting the good stuff. Ice wraiths are generally one of the more dangerous creatures. They're small, they're hard to hit, and they actually hurt. Which is more than most Skyrim creatures, like Draugr for example. Yes, come here, little Draugr. Oh, those needles are so shite they're not actually worth using! I was trying to be clever and getting killed by his own trap. But it doesn't exactly work when his trap is so fucking weak. Remember the days in Oblivion where you could just have your shield up 24/7 and just slash and then just go immediately back to shield. Ooh, now you're just stand up. What a strange thing. And now it's dead. Ooh, the mirror. There's actually a couple of copies of the mirror. Oh, you're a mage, Spammo. Oh, that must be the last one. I've got it so kill cams only affect the last one. You ain't getting up your butt naked. You ain't getting up your butt naked. You ain't getting up, you're already dead. But naked. If they're butt naked, they get... See, this one isn't butt naked, so this one's going to get up. Well, that was easier than it should have been. It didn't even get a strike. It didn't even get a single attacker. Pathetic. I expected better from a white. But it only got to be white by being good. Like, low res as skellies. Come on, little whites. Come on. Stop eating the air, come on. I love how they're faster with a bloody battle axe than they are with little hand axes. That's funny. Oh no, my sneaky weaky skill went up. Ow. It really did not hurt. I mean, those... I wouldn't say those traps are likely to kill you unless you're actively waddling around at, like, no health. In which case, why are you doing that? The Dwemer spinning blade traps, they can kill you. And he's dead. I have obsessive looting disorder. Ooh, I think it's... You know, it bugs me how little this like clutter basically is, because you can pretty much never sell it. You can't even smelt it down into like iron. You know, if you could say, like, smelt cups down into iron, for example, they would actually have a purpose other than just being worthless. But no, you can't. Oh no! The dead are rising from the graves. Again. Dead are always rising from the graves. Oh, there's actually shit over here. Oh no, not plates and pots. Oh no! The Brugger! How rude! Attacking while your friend is. How rude! Or in a more mimic way. How rude! Oh yay! Flawless amethyst. Yeah, they are definitely slower with their one-handed weapons than they are with the two-handed weapons, which is kind of funny. Oh, great. Of course you'd have to have your axe trap, wouldn't you? Wait, this isn't a cure animal I know of. Oh, fucking... wanker. I love how it disarms my shield as well. That's real. That's extra not... I mean, it doesn't knock the shield away, but it does... I must not be high enough level for, like, real cure ammo. I need free stamina. Seriously, it is sort of a cheat. Oh, that's just... Don't ever have quick reflexes. It's just annoying. Oh, you fuck again! You little fuck again! Where does it go? So if I can't find it, just cheat yourself on another one, because it... You know, if it just made you... You know, just making you actually... I don't know, what's the word? Just, like, put it away would be annoying enough. So you have to redraw. The fact that you have to find it, and fuck your luck if it's a unique item and it decides to go through the floor. Having drop joint does not help. Did it? Oh, it knocked it out of my hands again! I even put it away that time! Urgh. You know, I even put the fucking thing away that time. Ugh. Well, he was annoying. Better have a shout worth learning. Nope, he has like the most useless shout in the universe. Was glooping. Grab the white vial. Loot all this alchemy shit. A game at dinner? Oh, I'm surprised I haven't found that one yet. It does seem to be everywhere, that one. It's one of the more common skill books, I think. Ooh, touch books. He at least has some alchemy shit. In his secret lab. Because how cliche can you get having a secret lab? Seriously, the secret lab is one of the most cliche things. At least the ice wraiths are dead. Now, is it wraiths, or just wraith being plural for wraith? I don't know. Good. Nowhere to run now, little goat. Oh, I haven't picked up speed either. Yep, Bronzewater Cave, might as well mark it on the map. So I don't get another false lead. Otherwise, a complete waste of time and space going in there, because it's the exit of the Thieves Guild. No. For lack of a better word, just no. See the dram and go the other way. I'm not in any condition to fight it. Orca, I love how that gives me combat music. Seriously, you're on land, how the fuck can a hawker even hurt you? Underwater, I think they're quite deadly because they're actually quite fast, and they're one of the few enemies that can actually attack underwater, but on land they're like one of the most laughable creatures ever because they are so fucking slow. It's like the zombie horde, it's like, oh no, zombies! And you just proceed to walk away from them faster than they shuffle. You know, it's not exactly... Zombies haven't exactly been threatening for a long time. No, not this. Look. Yeah, lads. Someone there. I hear Khajiit. Delicious, delicious Khajiit. Ah, wood. No, Skyrim belongs to the wolves. Don't you get that? Where are you? Yeah, you've got the gate stopping you from getting into your compound, but you don't have you have this open route open. That makes no sense. Then again, they're bandits, I don't expect them to be logical or sensible. Stupid, incredibly so, but not sensible. Oh no, bear traps. What, I killed the one behind this guy? Why do they always try to block? I swear they block more often in Special Edition. Still nothing compared to Fallout 4's like 99.9% chance of it though. Yeah. Firing the arrow only works if you actually fire it at me. Like that. Oh goodness, your accuracy is so bad. It's worse than mine. Mine's pretty awful. Yeah, my accuracy is bad, very bad, and yet somehow I think that bandit's was worse than mine. At least I don't tend to miss at point blank range. Oh no. You know, if any shield could stop a bullet, this Dwemer one would probably be it. I mean, look how thick it is. It's amazingly thick, the Dwemer shield. I think that's an interior one. Wait, Erkingfand. Oh, is this one of the... this might... No, that might be a Mage's Guild. Might be the back end of the one of the Mage's Guild ones. So it's got. I'm sure it's got something to do with a quest. If it's locked, it's not. If it's locked and needs a key, it normally has something to do with a quest. No, that's the one that always does like massive damage. And Well. Blocking just doesn't work. Blocking is random if it hits or not. So I think that counts as an area effect rather than an actual attack. You know, which kind of makes it pointless to block. So I think that actually classes as like an area effect magic rather than an actual attack. And blocking only works against actual attacks. It's kind of bad. Oh, no Dramming this time. Oh no, there it is. Idea. Idea. When you get just an idea that you think will work, you just have to try it. That is, assuming it follows me. Oh, it's found a spider it has to kill. I need that sweet, sweet toe. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Here it comes. Proof that Skyrim's enemies are randomized. And yes, giants can be ragdolled perplexingly. I think the mammoth's down. Run away! Wait a second, is that all Croesus? I should probably get that before I forget completely where it is. Ooh, ooh, I have to. It went and killed a troll as well. Where did that troll even come from? Oh god, I can't see while it blasts me with that. I can't believe this has managed to dodge every single arrow. It's like Deathclaw, it knows when to hide. Worth it for that Daedra heart though. That's the thing with Skyrim, there's normally something within range that you can use to help you kill. If you're struggling to kill something, there's normally something in range that'll help you kill it. Well, I don't hear a dragon, so it can't be Big Butts Mountain, so must be Croesus's. I always forget where Croesus is. Despite the fact that I stumbled across Croesus at like level 12, I think, or some. It was a really low level when I was playing on PS3, I actually stumbled across Croesus. Which, yeah, Dragon Priest at low level was... The first one I'd ever seen was Croesus. So yeah, great first impression with them. Yes, I think it is. Yeah, don't wake up Croesus, that's a good idea. This is what happens when dragons become vampires. I can't say I've seen this one before. Yes, hide behind a rock, that works really well. Sometimes you just... sometimes you just gotta take advantage of the scenery. And the fact that they can't hit you with this lightning breath, which was probably why it was cut. There was probably a reason why the lightning breath was cut, is because they really struggled hitting you with it. It's in there, it's fully functional vanilla, you can actually get it for use on player if you really, really want to. But, you can sort of cheat it to you. It does work. It just doesn't work, it's just way too precise. Just stop flying, you're not hurting anyone by doing that. What the f... Now don't land on top of the mountain, please don't land on top of the mountain. That's where I don't want to wake Croesus up. Not while you're still alive. Not unless I can somehow turn this thing against Croesus, which is unlikely. I will stand here and plink. I feel cheap right now. I feel like 99p. I feel really cheap. If this were Fallout, I would mine the living shit out of Croesus's coffin, so when he pops out, boom. I'd mine like this area and create like a massive minefield. AKA a super mine, where you basically just stack like 100 mines on top of each other to blow Croesus to oblivion, but... There he is! Everyone's favourite dragon priest! I think I need Potoin. Just remember to drink a stamina Potoin every time I... Just so I can basically keep staggering this fuck. Oh no, it didn't work. He's got a ward up. Oh, stop floating away, you little fucker. That's why I hate dragon priests. It's because they float. Do they float? Yes. They all float. And there's nothing that... Look at them! There's nothing that actually slows the fuckers down. I could summon a familiar. There, the most crappy summon in the universe. Apparently, it's turned on me! I summoned a fucking fucking familiar! And it turns on me! I think he runs out of fireballs soon. Ah, I think this is how I killed him the first time. I got him stuck on a bit of geometry and just kept I just kept pelting him with arrows. And because he can't hit me because his fireball's got a bigger area than my arrow. Oh dear. I feel cheap, but it's a dragon priest, so it's justified. Look at it go. Arrow to wizard wins, just like Marasmus. When a wizard's floating around with a staff in one hand, throwing things that explode, like bombs, just get your arrows out and let them know just how you fuck up a wizard. And he is dead. Then to dust. Do I have any scrolls of abjurations? Oh, I might as well claim my booty. Throw voice. I mean, I know it gives you the whole shout, but still, suppose that might be the worst shout. Because I don't think it ever works either. Well, let's see if I do have any scrolls of abjuration. No, I do not. Well, that's the end of that. Croesus be dead. All is good. Sheer. Very sheer. His pygmy hill troll. It's so tiny. I almost feel bad. Oh, that's the abandoned prison, isn't it? Nope, Valtime. I'll tell Valtime exactly where it can shove it. I'll go here. We knew. Mages. One of those got him. Talk about oblivious. Oh, don't heal. Yeah, you can't backpedal at forward speeds anymore. Best tweak I ever made. Seriously, it made fighting mages so much less tedious. Because before they would just go spam, spam, spam while running backwards. And for some reason the running backwards with magic was as fast as moving forwards. It was really, really stupid. I don't know. You know, I can't play it. Bethesda games have a really bad bouncing vanilla. They're just... Is someone there? No! Oh, he's got no head. He lost his head. He ain't gonna be casting magic no more. Not without a head, you're not. I'm sure I've got all those, so I swear I looted that temple, but you can't ever be too sure. Oh, dead end. That's clearly the chamber pot, and that's clearly the toilet reading material. Because remember, they don't have toilets, they have chamber pots. It felt like dungeons. I don't remember this place. I can conceive the power you don't wield. Power to slow me down, make me charge at you, so you die. Why would you keep wolves in a cage? Like, what's the point of that? Wolves, they're shit. Ew. Spider eggs. You don't yield, are you still in combat, you idiot? The definition of yielding is ceasing hostilities, which you don't do. Get ready, just in case. Yes, it's a firing range. Should be everything. Ooh, garlics. I know, just took some garbage, but still. Oh, why would you have an army of skellies? Seriously, if you're gonna have an army of the dead, why would you pick the creatures that can die in one hit? It's like picking the worst possible choice for your army. I think that's technically a headshot. There's zombies. Oh no, not the zombies. Why would I ever be scared of the zombies? The zombies are not exactly scary anymore. You know, zombies stopped being scary a long time ago. Yeah, they sort of shuffle incredibly slowly and want to eat brains. I will be subtle now. Oh fuck, not that man! Not that football. That is the worst. No, this is beyond. Gee. Oh, Double warding. Fuck, that thing goes through doors. I'm not a dark seducer. And that instantly kills me. Okay, that's far more powerful than the mages. I never actually had one summon one before. I've never actually had that happen. Oh fuck, you do not want to get caught in one of those coming through you. Apparently those potions didn't do anything. Oh fuck that! See what I mean by that ball, that football? It's if you get hit in the middle by it, it's just insta kill. It seems to do all its damage to you. It's really obnoxious. I have no idea. Do the one thing mages can't stand: get up in their face. Why didn't I think of that before? Why didn't I think of that before? You fight the mage with the overpowered magic that can kill you instantly, completely randomly. It either does very little damage or way too much damage. You know, it's either like it's either insta kill or like or like just moderate. Yeah, why didn't I think of that before? Just use that to approach mages that don't want to do anything except spam magic at you. Well, that works. It's all good. It's all good. Now I know there's someone's a dark seducer. Don't fight it. It's far more dangerous than it looks. Where's that questy marker pointing me to? That's a long way away. A very long way away. And then visit that shrine of Azura. Yes. I'll head towards Salted Stream Camp, I think. Goblinses! Great! I'm in the middle of a goblin war. Khajiit's skull? That's an unusual bounty. Stop melee butting me with that shield. Wrong shout. Goblins. Food. It's more reliable. Oh shit! Not again! I forgot that the alcohols didn't get done automatically. I swear this berserker's tougher than the shaman and the chief combined. Any more? Oh yeah. Well, that's one goblin war ended in a particularly bloody fashion. Both sides were massacred! It's the only true way to end a goblin war. That must be the Rupert Mage Stone, I think. Yeah, let's go there. Actually, I think Valtheim has treasure map. Let's go there. Now, let's go here first, because we're already here. Because I can save at Valtheim without fear while if I get the feeling it was because of the monster mob, but I'm a little cautious about saving by this stone. Just a little. Bloody hell, that's fast. It actually came to fight me. What not magic is this? So when does Slaughterfish actually come and fight? That doesn't make any sense. That's a wolf. It's just a waste of time. It really is a waste of time, the wolf. There's a unique item in here, and I think a troll. I'm not sure, but I think it's a troll. Yes, it's a troll. Now it's a dead troll. Yeah, trolls lose a lot of the danger when you realise they don't actually spend much time attacking. I love how it neatly organised the skulls as well. There we go, Froki's bow. Oh, there was a new unique item in here. Also, people complain, like, well, you know, you see a lot about the skimpy armor mods, and yet, for Skyrim, and yet this is a game where, arguably, the skimpy armor mods are actually more protective than some of the vanilla armors. Because, take fur armor for instance. At its most basic, it is just a kilt for men. That's it. And for women, it's kilt and a fur bra. That's it. That's all it is. That is not protective in the slightest. You know, it's not like that's going to stop anything. You know, even most of the skimpy armor mods at least still have like the pauldrons and such that stop a slashing attack from above. Fur armor? Nah. You're about as exposed in that as you're ever going to be. The kilt might stop something going to your thighs and your butt, and that's about it. Yeah, I do find it, you know, I just find it funny that people complain about the skimpy armor providing no protection when fur armor is basically as unprotective as it gets. And that's vanilla. Oh, don't go sit down. Oh, you just know I have to. I hope it's got a range. Whee! Off he goes! Sometimes you know it's not the most efficient way to do anything is Fus Road armor. Sometimes you just know that one moment a bandito is casually living its life. The next, it's gone for a light flight. Yes, they definitely block a lot more. They definitely block a lot more in Special Edition. Oh no. Do you want to go? Where are you? What the Splat. Oh, that's more of a... Sorry, that's not splat, that's splash. I had to get my bad joke term right. You know, if you're going to make a bad joke, you've got to at least get it right. You're going to go splish, you might as well go splash as well. I love how he has the best armor in a lot. Again! People complain about the skimpy armor, and... Oh look, iron armor doesn't even have fucking sleeves. Your nice vulnerable limbs are completely unprotected. You know, you complain about the skimpy armor, but you don't complain about how just completely inept that Skyrim's default armor is. Yeah, I love that. I just find it funny that they always pick on the skimpy armors as being stupid. A lot of them are, but it's not like Skyrim's vanilla stuff is much better. No, I don't. No. Ooh, power bash. Ooh. See, that side of block's quite good. That is just annoying because it counts on like the crossbow blocks as well, and it's just really, really annoying. Yes, they definitely block all the bloody time now. They never used to do that. Really? That's sad. 1 slash. Where is this one? Oh. That went straight through my shield, even though I'm supposed to be able to block them with it. Oh well. You're dead now. You die now. I think there was a treasure map up here. Dancing 5. I might have been wrong. I don't know if... I get a feeling the treasure maps are... semi-random? Oh, it might be up here. I think they're semi-random. I don't think they're always there. I think they're always in the same spot, but they aren't always there. If you get what I mean. Or they might always be there, I can't remember. I never can remember with them. No, I definitely remember there being a treasure map up here. Which means that it's a probably I think they're semi-random. I think they can only appear in one container, but there's no guarantee that they're going to spawn in that container. I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, I have ran out of time, so... Oh dear. Tragic McBandito. I could say the same to you, Bandito. Anyway, that is the end of that. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per usual, as a list of all past live streams, both Special Edition and Old Skyrim. Thank you for watching. Good. Bye. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop stream.